Good afternoon, students. This is Monica Deshmane from HB Desai College. Today we learn how to create a string in PHP and what are the functions to display the string or anything, which are the displaying function that used in the PHP. These 2 points we have to cover in this video. Consider I'm using the online editor for PHP, and on that I'm going to run the code. Okay, so how to create the string in PHP? So many ways are there. Basically 5 types are of string are supported in the PHP. So first of all, we will create one by one. I'm going to create the string variable. Every variable in the PHP is declared with the dollar sign. So $str equal to, I can write the string into double quotes, that all the languages, basically C, C++, Java uses the string into double quotes. Okay. So here in PHP, I'm going to write, hi, this is string. So this is my string. For displaying it, I'm just using the basic function, that is echo. So echo $str. So it will show you the string. Let us see what the output would be. Hi, this is string. Now the second way is string can be written by using single quotes. So I'm just writing over here, instead of double quotes, single quotes. Basically, the string that is, or we can say in PHP, no character data type is there. Everything that you enclose in the double quotes or single quotes, that is treated as a string. So, hi, this is string. I have written in the single quote. So let us see what the output would be. It will display you same message. Okay. Now the difference between double quotes and single quote. So consider I'm going to write over here the string into double quotes, okay, or single quotes, anything. If you want as it is to display, it will be in the single quote. Means suppose what the output for this, in double quotes I have written $str. So it will fetch the value or retrieve the value of $str, that is hi, this is string. It will display it. Now suppose I'm going to write the same message into the single quotes. Let us see what happens over here. So I'll just run it. For first, I'll just give the break statement over here so that you can differentiate between two functions. Now see, the first, I enclose this $str into the double quotes. So what it will give you, $str's value evaluated. So this will display the hi, this is string. Now, whenever you are going to use the single quote, it will display as it is. So $str will not be evaluated to string, whatever the value of that particular string, it will just display as it is $str. Even here br, which is break line, or we can say for new line HTML tag. So here instead of this in double quotes, suppose I'm going to write over here the br, it will display me the br as it is. It will not go to the next line. So see, basically it happens in the PHP by using single quote and double quotes. Okay. So this is the difference between single quote and double quote string. Now two more types of the strings are there, which is called as a multi-line string. This is the single line string. I can declare as a multi-line string by using triple less than. So how to declare? So this is the less than sign. So many students are writing like greater than sign, but this is the triple less than. Okay. So this is the string can be declared. For multi-line string, I can write like triple less than. Then you have to give the name of that string. So suppose I'm going to write over here name my str, suppose whatever the name for that particular number of lines I can use over here, and the same name I have to write over. Suppose whatever I'm going to write over here, this is the multi-line string, and till what? Till the ending of that name, means my str, then semicolon. Okay, you may give here double quotes, you may give the single quote, or you may have the as it is string without any quotes. So let us see what the output would be. So here the output would be the string whatever we have typed in this string name till this ending of string name. Okay, so you have to write this my str basically at the new line, means I cannot write like this, it will not find the ending of that particular string. So you must have to write it on the separate line. So this is one of the string type which is enclosed in the triple less than, and one more is a new doc. This is called as a here doc, and new doc is same, just you have to write the name of string into single quotes. That the difference is. Actually, PHP 5.0 or more versions are getting supporting with this new doc command. Okay, by default we are using here doc command. So you have to write over here triple less than, then the string name, and then whatever the number of lines you can put in the double quotes, you can put in the single quote, you can put in anything. Okay, so that is treated as a string over here. So till this we have seen four types of the strings. First is what? The single quoted string. Everything you may write in the single quote, you may write in the double quote, that is treated as a string in PHP. No character data type. Next is the new doc, that is the string, multi-line string. You have to enclose into triple less than size, and also you have to write the name into single quotes. And here doc, which is same as a multi-line comment, in that you can write double quotes, single quotes, any number of lines in double quotes, single quotes, or as it is within the name and ending of that particular name of string. So these are the basic four types of the strings. Now let us say how to display the output in PHP. I'm going to use any string over here. As a previous, I use suppose hi message over here, and now I'm going to display it with the echo function. Okay, so echo is one function which will display you the output with the interpolating the value, means it will calculate $str's value and then it will display. It is called as a interpolation, variable interpolation, means variable can find or elicit the value for that particular variable and display the value only. Now again, PHP functions, as we learned previously, PHP functions are case insensitive, means I can write it in any case. Means suppose I have written like capital E and then hi, it works. Also I can write like capital H between any cases you can follow for writing this or displaying this string, because the case insensitive function names or user defined PHP functions. Okay, so here this hi will be first echo, and the next is this hi will be your second echo, and this would be the first string by using echo. Okay, so one more function, this is the first example, that is we are using echo function to display the content. Now one more function is there for displaying the content, so that is called as a print. So I'm writing over here print and then in double quotes hi suppose. Now let us see here what the output would be. It will display you hi again. Let us take BR over here so that we can see the output. This is print high. Suppose I'm going to give as an output. So it will display me print high. Now, what the difference between echo and print? The echo is the function which is not written or which is not returning any value, or we cannot use it into another control structures or while condition checking. Means suppose I can write like if echo in bracket suppose high, then echo yes can use in suppose if. I'm going to check whether the if echo is going to use into if statement or whether we can use echo into if statement or not. So I written over here if echo high, one message echo high, it is what it will display the high, it means some value is there. So if some value it should return true, but echo is not returning anything, so it is not displaying you anything. So let us see over here what the output would be. It will give you the parse error, that is the unexpected echo. We cannot write this echo into the into the if statement. So let us consider over here, instead of echo, suppose I'm going to write the print, what the output is. It will show me yes, can use in if. So what the difference between echo and print is, echo is not returning any value, so cannot be used in the if statement, and the print which is going to return true or false value or boolean value, so it can be used in the if or any control structure or for any condition checking purpose. So this is the second function that we learned for displaying the output in the PHP. Now let us see third function for displaying the output in the PHP. So this is printf. So you all are aware about this printf function which we used in the C language. Okay, so this is for formatting printing. So formatting printing with the scalar factors. For integer we have used %d, for string we have used %s, %c for character, and so on, %f for float. Okay, so here same manner we can use printf for displaying the formatted output. So I'm going to write over here %d. Suppose I declare some variables over here. For PHP, no need for declaring the data type. So directly we can use like $a equal to 10. So it would be my integer. Now $b equal to suppose in double quotes high. So this is my string. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I have to display A and B values. So %d I'm going to write, and then suppose I'm writing over here one br statement, so it will go to the next line. Then percent high is nothing but %s, that is string type. And now what the parameters are, first is $a and then $b is there. Okay, so what I done is $a, I have declared one variable of integer type, second is for string, and now by using printf I'm going to display the %d and %s, and two parameters, that is a will bind to the %d integer and b will bind to the %s, that is the string. Okay, so now for this what the output would be, it will display the 10 and high. Okay, so basically when we display the output, look at the output, what the output would be. Here it will display me 10 and then high. So what the BR does, it will go to the next line and it will display the high. at next line. So this is the third function which is used for formatting printing. Now next, one more function, actually two more functions are there. Fourth is for displaying output in the PHP, we can use print underscore R. What it is? Print underscore R, which is the raw printing function. Means as it is, it will display you the value. So consider I have declared one array. How to declare an array? I'm going to create a variable $a equal to, I call array function, and I'm going to write any number of arguments into this array. Suppose 4 elements are there in array, and for array it will not be displayed with the echo or any function. You can check it out. Echo, and I'm going to write over here $a, what the output would be. It will display me array, but I don't want the output should be like array. I want the values should be displayed one by one value. For array we require the iteration, we require the for loop for fetching one by one element. So instead of that, PHP uses one function to print raw output. So let us see what the output would be. Print underscore R. Okay, you have to use it with the parenthesis. Now let us see what the output would be. It will display you again array. Now what happened over here? You have to declare variable of array and you have to display the value of that particular variable. Okay, so it will display me the output as 0. 0th index contains 10, first index contains 20, second index contains, so key value pairs are written by with this function. Now the fifth function, that is nothing but the var_dump. It is same as a printer. Var underscore dump is one function. It is same as the printer, but it will display the output in more human readable format. So what it means? Let us see. I'm going to write the same output, suppose, by using var_dump. Var underscore dump. So now see what the output would be. Human readable means what? I'll just use one break statement over here. Echo. Then I'm going to write over here var dump and then br. So you can see what the exact output for that var dump function. So let us see var dump, and after this is the var dump. It will display you the array contains 4 elements, which is not displayed by the print underscore r function. It will just display the 0 to whatever the number of values, that's key and value pair. Okay, and here, or we can say the index with the value. Now in the var dump, what it does is you have to here it specifies me you have given the 4 values in the array, and amongst which the first location or index contains integer with the value 10, second location contains integer with the value 20, and data type with the value. Suppose I'm going to use over here any string. So let us see what the output would be. Human readable means what? It will give me the data type as well as the specification for that particular value. So let us see. I have used here hi string as a 4th argument. It will give me the third location, means actually 4th value, contains string of 5, means string with the 5 length, and which the string is hi. So this is nothing but the human readable format or easy formatting. Okay, so thank you so much. We have learned whatever the number of functions used for displaying the output in PHP, as well as how to write string, what are the types of string in this video. Thank you so much.